And so the journey on the 5 mile mark continues. And, today I thought a lot about, these selfies. And, it's an anxiety that people go through every day just to share a moment. And a selfie is a moment in time. And a moment in time that you'd never really get back. And it brought me to the thought this morning that, sometimes we lose ourselves in the struggles and the burdens that we have to carry and the changes that we make. We go through a lot of things, and, especially for those who've been married and divorced or changing relationships or just trying to get rid of old things, lifestyles, people around you, get into a new environment and come into something new. And sometimes you feel that you lost. You might have lost an old relationship. You would have lost friendship. You would have lost a job. You would have just felt, that suddenly the whole world around you is crumbling, or your whole world around you is crumbling. But when you take a selfie every day, remind yourself that you're still you, that you are still in the land of the living. You are still here by the grace of God. You can still make that change. You still have the opportunity to take the longest journey with the first step. You still have the opportunity to say no, to say yes. You have options, you have choices. And so therefore, let that selfie remind you that, hey, this is me today. Today is a new day that you've been given, a new day that you've been allowed to wake up with all your senses, all your faculties, good health, and celebrate that. Because sometimes at the end of the day, the only how someone can really think that they have lost so much of themselves is when you allow people, circumstances, and situations to take it away from you. I looked in the mirror recently and I said, well, even up to just before I did this recording, I said, oh my gosh, Susan, you're gaining so much weight, you're getting so much older. And, suddenly the concerns, the red light. But you know what? I said, hey girl, you are blessed and highly favored. You are appointed and anointed to be just where you are, to be doing what you're doing. Embrace the changes. And if I feel that I want to take something a step further, embrace the opportunity of time, the time that is now, that is given to you, and make it count, make it worth something. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not promised. You have today. So the next time you take a selfie, remind yourself that this is a blessed opportunity. Take it and make it worth your while. We'll talk again.